What's up, guys? John here, and welcome to Baltimore Retro Gaming. And today I got some news for you, as if you couldn't tell with all the Yee stuff I got out. I was on Facebook the other night, and you know how sometimes you see those things on Facebook, those fake ads that say if you share this to 100 people on your friends list, you'll get $40, or you share this to 30 people and an angel will save a pet's life, or all that crazy stuff you see. I saw this thing that talked about a new Yee's game that is to directly take place after the events of Yee's 8. Now, I thought for sure that was a bunch of BS, right? So I started doing some research online, and I found this website. It's called PlayStationLifestyle.net, and they have an article. There's actually a bunch of articles on this online. This was published about 2 or 3 days ago, and it says that new Yee's game confirmed to take place in a setting after the events of Yee's 8. So it goes further on to saying that Nihon Falcom, president of Toshiro Kondo, has revealed in an interview with a French site, the French site is Actu Gaming, that a brand new Yee's game is in development and it is set to take place, like I said, after the event of Yee's 8. Regarding the Yee's series, we are working on a new game, replied Kondo. When asked if he had a message for Falcom fans, it will not be a remake of the brand new title. It will be about Adol, as all the Yee's games are, about Adol. And again, they reiterate it's going to take place right after the events of Yee's 8. Now, that's a pretty broad, topic, or a pretty broad statement. I don't know. I'm assuming since it's a Yee's game, and just like Yee's 8, it's going to come out on probably like Xbox One, PS4, Nintendo Switch, probably PC. Two of the newest Yee's games that I've played are actually this one right here, which is Yee's Origin. This kind of takes place before any of the Yee's games. And this one right here, Yee's 8. So both of those games are really, really good. This big box, Yee's Origin, was actually put out by Limited Run Games. Now, Yee's Origin was a PC release. I believe it was like right around 2006. And Limited Run Games, got a hold of them, and they were able to release this big box PC version. That's why the box, looks like that. They released this version. And, I don't feel like opening it up, but it's got like a poster in there and, other collectibles. And guys, I'm just a huge fan of the Yee series. They're great action RPGs. For those of you that think the Tales of series is like the only go-to action RPG series, you got the Yee series, and it is awesome. And this is actually the first game that I ever played in the series. This is Yee's Books 1 and 2. I got a few of the Yee's games out that I brought with me to work while I'm making this video. But there's actually, if you don't have a PC Engine or a Turbo CD, they actually have a DS version of the game of Yee's Books 1 and 2, which is right here. And they're both really good versions. This version of the game, you actually attack people by running into them. Simple battle mechanic. So that's the big news. There's a new Yee's game in development. I don't know whether it's going to come out the end of this year. Probably not. Most likely 2019. And one quick thing I want to tell you guys, and this has nothing to do with the Yee series, but a crazy experience that I just had yesterday. And this is completely random, but I just have to tell somebody. Hopefully somebody's listening. My girlfriend, she makes, you ever seen those like framed, those box frames with like the butterflies and the moths and stuff in them? You might see them in like a museum or inside of like a collector's house. Anyway, my girlfriend, she's like obsessed with framing moths. And, so I've been helping her find butterflies and moths to stick inside of this picture frame. So she's actually in a place called Ocean City right now. She's actually gone on vacation. I didn't go with her on vacation. I stayed at home because I had to work. And while she was gone, I found this butterfly outside. And I had this she has this big butterfly net. So I caught this butterfly, and then things are hard as hell to catch. But I caught this butterfly, brought it inside. We have this jar that you put formaldehyde in, and it kills the insect pretty much instantly. And then you stick it on this piece of wood and pull the wings out. That way it can dry and you can sit it inside the frame. So I stuck this butterfly inside of this jar, let it dry out. Could have sworn the damn thing was dead. It was in there with a jar full of formaldehyde, and I set it on this piece of wood or a piece of styrofoam to let it dry out. And I didn't think anything of it. I was going to frame it today when I got off work. When I got up this morning and went into the basement, this butterfly was actually sitting on top of this piece of wood, wings just going real slow like this. And I'm like, oh my God, this thing is still alive. I'm an animal lover. I got a conscience, I don't want to kill butterflies or moths, but my girlfriend, it's her hobby. And, she didn't get on me for my gaming hobby, so I'm going to support her in her hobby, framing these butterflies. And I got a clip, I'm going to show it here in a second. I saw this butterfly with its wings going like this. I was like, I got to let it go, man. Hopefully it'll live. So I took it outside, had it in my hand like this, and the butterfly flew away. Well, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember to like this video. Remember to subscribe to the channel. Until next time, peace out. You have got to be kidding me. I have no choice but to let him go now. I mean, he lived after all that. That's crazy.